Hey, this is Chuck from Aquatic Artists, and I'm here at our indoor water park that we're building on this amazing project. So as you can see, the guys are moving along really well. Our waterfalls are getting built. The awesome set of stone steps that are going to go up here, rock steps that are going to go up to a landing, and then the slide's going to start around there, and it's going to roll around there into the pool. We've got this beautiful two-tiered waterfall here. It's going to start here and it's going to break out and cascade into the pool, and then these are going to be planting spaces right in through here. So the customer is going to put some beautiful indoor plants in. So we're going to have a beautiful planting space here, and you know, as you can see, like we were talking about earlier, we built a wall along there so there's no pressure put on here. So yeah, it's coming along really great. The guys cut the concrete out to kind of make the water feature seem more built in, and we're moving along. We are outside of our beautiful indoor water park that we're in the middle of building, and this is kind of the outside area. It's a beautiful big property, and what we did is, what some people don't realize when you build these projects is not only do you have to get into the property, but you need an area to stage the material, right? So we brought the material in back through here with our trucks, and we didn't damage the grass, which is great. But what happens is, and we told the homeowner, look, we're going to beat the grass up a little bit because we got to stage the material, right? So, and they all said no problem because they're in the farming business, so it was no big deal to fix it. So we stage the material all in here, and then we pick up the rocks and we bring them in. So that's our staging area. The key here is, when it comes to renovation projects, when you're working on an existing property that it's either finished and you're going back in, the key is preparation so you don't damage the property, right? So as you can see here, we have like sort of two different layers of protection for our access with equipment, especially going inside a building. The first one is these thick rubber mats, right? So these are pavers here, and inside is a stamped concrete, right? So it's a decorative finished product, right? So we've got two layers. One is a black rubber mat, which is a thick mat, but it's a little flexible, so it goes on the pavers. And then on top of that, we put these really heavy duty plastic mats on top. So we've got two levels of protection. So when our equipment comes in, it protects the ground. And then we've also built like a little ramp kind of thing over here because we've got a set of sliding glass doors, right? We took the doors out and we built a ramp going over the doors, and then when we're all done, we'll take this all up and we'll put the doors back and we'll power wash everything, and it'll look like we were never here. So now that we came in and we did all this work in here, now our team is going to put the slide in, and the slide's going to come from here and it's going to roll around, and it's going to probably stop right around here, and then this landing is going to connect to it. So the slide will go in, and then we're going to build some boulder walls on the outside. Build a block wall all through here, 6 inches in front of the old wall, so we wouldn't have any kind of pressure on this beautiful cedar wall. And then the homeowner had a contractor come in, and there was a door here, and they eliminated it and they stuccoed it and blocked it all up, so that wall was no more because we were going to block it. So we're kind of probably in the third quarter of this project, and we got the block in, and we've got our structural foam that we use. This structural foam is used in landfills and bridges. It's a really strong material, but it's lightweight, so we're able to use it inside, and it saves you from having to bring in, you know, a ton of crushed stone. So it's great for indoor projects or areas where there's tight access.